Blatch in at the 5. Home in the paint.
On the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
As much as they should have been.
From the start was on its heels practically the entire game. Just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
The key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Champ. Of rebound. Blatch the pass to Champ. Love with a wide open look. It's good from about 19 feet. Lowry kicks to DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge. Always.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Here's Champ. Nice D. From DeRozan.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
There's the pass to Valanciunas. Irving against Lowry. There's the dish to DeRozan. Some solid defense from Champ.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration. On his face.
Inside, and the basket by Blatch.
Defensively, that possession better not. Starter trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Lowry dishes to Scola. Feeds it to Ross. Lets the 3 fly. Blatch pulls it in. The Cavaliers leading. Irving kicks to LeBron. 1:53 left here in the first quarter.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter. Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
And here we have a rundown of the players you don't want on you when you're putting up a shot. The leaders over the last month. Fourth, Jonas Valanciunas.
And guys, as the month has unfolded, his interior defense has gotten better and better.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Thompson outside. Passes to Champ. Back to Thompson. There's the feed to Clarkson. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Champ. Nailed from three-point land. Champ's got his second basket. Simon, the pass to Lowry. Carroll kicks to Valanciunas. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Valanciunas has got his first bucket in this one. Here's Champ while recovering. Clarkson passes to Champ. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
The drive by Lowry. That's good. Lowry's got 5 points so far. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Champ while recovering. 24 seconds left in the first quarter. Champ, the pass to Shumpert. Here's Champ, coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. Simon, he's covered by Clarkson. Here's Simon, and the layup's good off the glass. Simon! Here's Clarkson. Here's Champ. And released it in time, but
Okay, fans, put your hands together.
And we got a chance to hear from LeBron James about the hard work and preparation he brings into every game.
I go back and I'm able to, read this count.
I think you'd have to say the preparation. Raptors leading by 3. On the court for Cleveland, Champ in a 2-guard. Watch out there with Wood. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Shumpert, and at the 3, the small forward. 6 on the shot clock. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pistons had a huge game. He ended up with 35 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. He had a great game in all facets, and his coach called it a complete game of basketball. High praise to be sure, guys.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
And here are the Cavaliers now, following the miss by Kyle Lowry. 4-on-3 break. He dishes it to Patterson. Carroll, no one around him. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. The Cavaliers trail by 5.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there, because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
Valanciunas dishes to Patterson. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
How about that game for Patterson? He has 8 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
A lot of success from mid-range so far for them, guys. If nothing else works, they can always fall back on the jump shot.
And also, they've gotten the three-pointer to fall tonight as well. That's equally as important.
Anderson Varejão's checked in for Cleveland.
They've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
Now here's Shumpert. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Champ. Back to Shumpert from 10 feet out, and that one comes up a bit short. Toronto.
Basketball time management. got to be aware of your clock and your situation.
Irving kicks to Shumpert. A 3-ball. And down it goes. Three-pointer falls in from Champ. Champ's got 11 points.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Screened by Valanciunas. Here's Simon. Drills the elbow jumper.
He's so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then just spin right by you.
Here's Champ. Back to Irving. The pass to Champ. Here's the three. Shot is off. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Raptors lead by 3. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. A solid and competitive first half of basketball. LeBron, how do you feel about the team and its performance tonight?
We're doing a good job. We're on the road. You know, our shooters, we missed a couple at the end. I wish we would have went in, but they're going to continue to shoot. But it's going to be a big second half for us. So we got to continue to play like we did in the first half.
Continuity is key, LeBron. Thank you. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of the second half in the third quarter. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. Freak really making a difference here.
Yeah, how about all of the assists he's had already in the first half? Got his team a lot of easy baskets.
He's got great vision, Greg, and he's not afraid to get rid of it early. That's what makes him such a great passer. He doesn't hold on to that thing. He finds the open guy right away.
The star pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the guards. Scola out there with Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Ross in at the 3. They're the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Now Lowry following the three-point attempt by Freak. DeRozan, beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. DeRozan's got 8.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Here's Champ, 11 points in the game.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Oh! And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Rising up and... hammering it home. That could be just what they need to pick their energy up.
Wow, it definitely got the guys on the bench on their feet. I'll say that for a man. Oh, man.
And no doubt about it, guys. That's one of those plays that will pick up his teammates. A lot of times a play like that is just what you need. To get the adrenaline flow for your team.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Scola, no luck. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Kicks it out to Love. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Champ. That's tipped. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Irving passes to Champ. And he lobs it up. And the dunk by LeBron.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And, guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball...
I want you to focus on getting to the rim.
Corey Joseph checked in for Kyle Lowry.
Shot. Move the ball around. Make
for Cleveland. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Amon Shumpert has come in for Kevin Love. And Champ subbed in for Irving. And so here's Toronto. 6-point game. Here's Simon. The rebound by Champ.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but, man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
Here's Joseph. Shot's good. Here's Champ. 15 points in the game. Seconds left to play in the third. Shumpert, no good.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
DeRozan with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Carroll with a screen for DeRozan. He kicks to Carroll. Back to DeRozan. Baseline J on the way, and he connects with the jumper. And now it's a 10-point Raptor lead.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And a chance here to just double-check the ruling on the floor. I wasn't sure if he got it off in time or not, so I appreciate the second look as well.
And you know what? We're watching exactly what the officials are seeing, Greg, from the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus. We've got the time right here, so they're making sure they got it right.
Well, the ruling is in, and the call stands. No basket, so no change clock. And the final period of play just about to start. Here's James. So on the floor for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving is out there with Champ, and it's Blatch in at the 5 down low. And it's Lowry penetrating, and the rejection by LeBron. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Terrence Ross.
Screen by Valanciunas. Ross against LeBron. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it to Valanciunas. Toronto needs to get off a shot. Three-pointer, Lowry. Lowry can't get that one to fall.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And yes, sir, that one drops. And it's 13 points for Kyrie Irving.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Here's Simon. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Move it.
Their next game, playing at home, is the Nets coming to town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done. Checking out the game LeBron is having. He has 9 points and 2 blocks. The assists have been coming for him, along with putting some numbers up from the foul line, too.
Yeah, I love the unselfishness and then also the tremendous focus that's been on display.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And that's now 18 points for Freak.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
On the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate a top.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Highly huge win for us. When we close this out, it will go a long way towards showing the rest of the league what we're capable of.
And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game. That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Back to James. Ross with the steal. Now the Raptors moving it up. Ross in the charge. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Lowry nails both of them.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throws. Beautiful to watch.
Here's Champ. No good from outside.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
There's no doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Here's Simon. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. James, the pass to Champ. It's stolen. And oh, here we go with Ross. Nobody back. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. The Raptors making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in.
DeMar DeRozan.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Passes it to Champ. Oh! Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy.
Oh,
I don't
come
remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw
I tell
one.
you what, fellas, you might not see another one like that one for a while.
Scola, a screen on Irving. Lowry dishes to Valanciunas. Oh, that's blocked. On the wing, Irving. Beyond the arc. And Luis Scola gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, they came out smoking here from... beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
Irving against Lowry. And DeRozan kicks to Lowry. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
Out of bounds. Remains Toronto ball.
Six on the shot clock. Pass to Ross. And again, Toronto no up. The Cavaliers trailing. LeBron drives in. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
To the left side wing. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Post. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
And Toronto has possession. And DeRozan, here we go. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Champ.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And Toronto has possession. DeRozan passes to Lowry. And DeRozan at the basket on the assist by Lowry. And that's 21 points for DeMar DeRozan. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Pass to Champ. The shot is off. Nice D from Valanciunas. Deflects the pass and stolen by Irving. Dishes it to Love. Cleveland moving it around. Down low. Here's Champ. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
DeRozan with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Now the dish to Ross. A three-pointer off the mark.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
23 seconds left in the fourth, and that's an intentional foul. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a three-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
To tie it up. Misses the... Trey. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
And so it's Cleveland with it for 3. Love, rebounded by Valanciunas, and so they choose to intentionally foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. But they'll get another chance. So it's Toronto winning this one.
Congratulations on this win. Tell us what the team's objective was tonight that most helped in getting this victory.
Everybody played. We all played together. We stayed, aggressive and stayed the course of the game.
Cohesiveness and aggressiveness, a pretty good combination. Thanks for the time, Kyle. Guys?
All right, Doris, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by. Guys, take it away.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, DeMar DeRozan. No matter what they threw at him during the second half, it seemed like he had the answer and was able to find all the shots he wanted. What are your thoughts, Shaq, on his game tonight?
Well, DeRozan is capable of just going off on any night. His leadership, though, that sets him apart right there. DeMar leads by example, and his team feeds off that good energy.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll watch the Brooklyn Nets in this one as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers out at Quicken Loans Arena. Checking out Cleveland, they've gotten the job done in every way possible this season. They're sitting pretty with the best record in the league, East or West. And as we come up to the midway point of the season, Kenny, we're seeing some of the veterans who started slower now picking up the pace.
Well, I think early on, a lot of times, if you've been in the playoff for some veterans, the early going in the season is a little mundane. But then as you start seeing the light at the tunnel, they don't pace themselves anymore. And you want to make sure that you're in playoff position to make something special happen at the end of the year.
Excellent use.
Cavaliers have an Eastern Conference contest on their hands as they prepare to defend their home court here at the Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland. Thanks for joining us. We get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, and here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And the Nets on a single-game road trip here before heading back home. This game's going to be a challenge for them. Facing one of the top-tier teams in the league, they'll have to be at their best to steal a win here.
Kevin, mentally, they're in disarray. They're a frayed group right now. Since things went south for them, there's been a visible tightness. You can almost feel it that they've been playing. No flow to their game, everything disjointed. They've not been able to play good basketball for any quality period of time.
Yeah, they lack the consistency. I mean, they do show flashes at times, but over the course of a long NBA season, you need the consistency far more than you're going to need those flashes. You need to execute from the tip-off. To the final buzzer.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. Setting the floor for the Nets. Johnson is out there with Young. Then it's Lance Stevenson. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Roberson in at the point. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball after the miss from Joe Johnson. Here's Champ. Last game he had 28 points. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Love can't hit.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Picked away. Champ, the pass to LeBron. Here's Irving. And it's blocked.
That's the third straight miss to start this game.
Whoa.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. And so it's the Nets getting on the board first. 5 to shoot. Here's Champ. Rebound by Brook Lopez.
Boy, after the first 3 misses, I thought they'd get one here, but they still can't connect.
And Roberson kicks to Lopez. Drops it in from 11 feet. Lopez has got his first bucket of the night.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And Love has it in the corner. Young with the steal. Here's Champ. He's given them a healthy dose of offense each and every night with an average of 20 points a game. Fires the three. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Stevenson kicks to Roberson. And Irving comes to help. A steal. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop that gives them the lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stat. That's for the Cavaliers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points. Off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Here's Johnson. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Shot clock at 6. Here's Stevenson. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Down low, here's Blatch. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, their last game a loss to the Raptors.
And really lucky that they weren't blown out in that game because I just thought the effort was lacking.
They just couldn't hit on anything that worked for them, no matter what approach they used.
The shot's good for... Champ.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
A moment to check in. Brooklyn trailing. So for Brooklyn now, Andre Robertson out there with Lance Stevenson. Then there's Chris Kaman. Then it's Johnson, and it's Zeller in at the power forward position. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Champ. To the middle. The kick out to Irving. The pass to Champ. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one is on Kaman.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Champ. He has 8 points and also 3 nice steals. He's got more than half his team's points. Unreal.
No need for a second or third option at this point. He's the only one they need.
Now here's Stevenson. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Denver. 3 on the clock from 12 feet out, and he gets the jumper to drop. Stevenson's got 4 this quarter.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
Deflects the pass. Here's Champ. 8 points for him. From deep three-point range. Zeller grabs the board.
Yeah, real nice shot selection there. I guess he's working on his buzzer beater form.
That's a reach, but perhaps that is the case. Or maybe he was trying to knock a bird off of the scoreboard.
He's about right. Because I still can't figure that one out.
No, I see no birds up there.
No.
Last game for Brooklyn, it was a loss to the Nuggets.
And that was one of the few times that you'll see a team just lack fight defensively in losing that game.
Yeah, and I know their fans may not want to hear it, but the reality and the truth is the defensive end of the floor was not what it needed to be in terms of effort.
Here's Roberson following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Roberson dishes to Zeller.
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. His last 10 games, 5th in three-point field goal percentage, and tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And yeah, he's one of the lasers in the game. Just a hard man to put on ice.
The Nets making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. The Cavaliers trailing. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Champ. Passes it to Blatch. Shoots from 12. And he gets it to go. Clarky talked about a back-and-forth game. This is... Is the definition of that.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Lopez, no luck.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Here's Champ. He's got 8. Irving passes to Champ. From outside, off the mark.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
And Roberson kicks to Lopez. Lopez missing again.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss. I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah,
perhaps.
But hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, I might have.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Over that last.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Cavaliers lead by 2. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke standing by.
Gentlemen, I'm over here with Tristan Thompson.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third.
What a performance from Lance Stephenson here. He has 15 points, and when it comes to rebounding, he's had a nice night there, too.
He's not afraid to mix it up there in the middle, getting in there and doing a lot of the dirty work.
LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving is out there with Champ, and it's Blatch in at the 5 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. The Cavaliers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
And, guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
And the basket good. And that's now 11 points for free.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
And they continue to add to their lead. They might be ready to pull away.
No surprise from my end. I mean, they've been really good, and they're looking even better at this moment.
And Roberson kicks to Stevenson. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Stevenson's got 17 now.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Clark, he's going to start putting on a show now.
And that's usually how it goes. Once they get that lead, it's almost like they give him free reign.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Johnson against James. Pass to Champ. A rebound by the Nets. Stevenson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half. Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And Roberson kicks to Lopez. That one wide left.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Champ. 15 points in the game. And it's – Johnson left side. And the rejection by Love. LeBron dishes to Irving.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays Coach love to see.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Brooklyn. Kaman comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Zeller in for Thaddeus Young. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Here's Champ. There's the basket and making a double-digit lead. Champ's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Roberson the pass to Stevenson. Hit by Zeller. Here's Johnson. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
Here's Champ. He's guarded by Johnson. Another shot. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
So they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
There's the feed to Stevenson. Came in a screen. Johnson, that's for 2. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. Johnson's got his second basket.
Joe Johnson showing us a beautiful stroke right there.
And let's now go to the sideline. Will catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Raptors got the job done. He ended with 28 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. He seemed to be everywhere on the floor the entire time and really was the star of the show, Kevin.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty hot.
And Cleveland making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Here's Stevenson, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
The Nets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
That one is off. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Smith comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Champ. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. On the court for the Nets, getting the 4th quarter going. They've got Hickson. Robinson is out there with Young. Then it's Tyler Zeller. And it's Lopez in at the center position. Nets trail by 19. And Young kicks to Hickson. The dish to Zeller. Baseline J on the way. The shot is off. And Cleveland the other way now. James outside. To the inside. Oh, that's blocked. Lopez against Love. Lopez kicks to Zeller. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. On its way from Young for 2. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Clarkson passes to Champ. Hits the jumper in space. Champ's got 11 in the second half.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Nets trail by 21. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Cavaliers?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Shoots from the baseline. Lopez with the bucket.
And just solid play out of them that time.
Cleveland leading by 21. Here's Champ.
Move the ball.
It's a pick by Love. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
Lance Stephenson's checked in for Brooklyn. Roberson comes in for J.J. Hickson. There's the pick. And Young kicks to Lopez. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Love.
Lopez playing well. He has 8 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Both free throws good from Lopez. Cleveland leading by 22. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when... The defense is not right up on it.
Stevenson dishes to Robinson. Nets passing it around. Stevenson with a clean look. The good-looking shot from the wing. Stevenson's got 20 points. Cleveland's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Love outside. Here's Champ. Clears again, can't hit. Stevenson kicks to Young. Can't hit from in close. Or 2% mark in the quarter.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
And finished off by LeBron.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them.
Patience. Patience.
One usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Irving's checked in for Cleveland. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Johnson, he's checked in for Young. Stevenson, marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Come on now, young fella. Watch out. You might bring that whole basket down on top of you.
I didn't think he was ever going to let go of the rim.
I tell you what, though, you might as well enjoy the moment. Make it. Last just a little longer.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
Here's Champ. He's guarded by Stevenson. Got a piece of it. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't.
Men amongst boys tonight.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, tonight another example of this team's excellent work here at home. What does winning here at home mean to this team?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Freak. He was the steady and reliable hand throughout the game tonight, stepping into more of a leadership role in this performance tonight. Kenny, your thoughts?
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen. Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems out there. But as modest as he is, he's not.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal,